What's up, YouTube? This is
RMT Entertainment. Tony here today from RMT Entertainment, bringing you a Kozmo deck profile. Let's get started. In our deck, we play 3 Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer, when he is normal, if this card is normal special summon, you could target one monster on the field, destroy it. Cannot be targeted by by an opponent's card effect. Sorry. If this card is destroyed by battle or a card effect is sent to the graveyard, you could banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one level 7 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck. He's the big boss of the deck, big badass motherfucker. He's probably my favorite. Anyways,
why is he your favorite? Is he favorite because he's good? Or
he's really good, and he looks like a cool spaceship. If I had a spaceship, that's what I'd want to have it look like. Then we play 2 Kozmo Dark Eclipser. Dark Eclipser cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effect. During either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can banish one Kozmo monster from your graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. You could banish this card from your graveyard. Add one level 8 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck to your hand. He's pretty good, and the trap negation's pretty good if you're playing against something with traps, so you don't get mirror forced or something like that. Anyways, next we play Kozmo Forerunner at 2. He cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects during or standby phase. Gain 1,000 life points. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one level 6 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck. He's a level 7 and he's got pretty big attack. He's a machine, so I play limit removal in here. And he's like, if I want to go into Big Eye or something like that, then I can. But most of the time he's just a big beater. Next I play 2 Slip Rider. If this card is normal special summon, you could target one spell or trap card on the field, destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one level 4 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck. He's pretty good, and he destroys spells or traps, which is nice, and he's not that bad for attack for a level 5. And we have level 5s in our extra deck if we wanted to go into that, but those are the only level 5s I have in here. Next we play 1 Kozmo Darkfighter. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can special summon 1 Dogfighter token, and it has the same attack and defense as him. And if he is destroyed by card effect or by battle, you could special summon 1 level 5 or lower Kozmo monster from your deck by banishing him. That's the machine part of the deck. The psychics I play are 3 Good Witch. During either player's turn, you can banish this card, special summon 1 level 5 or higher Kozmo monster. You can only use this effect of Kozmo Good Witch once per turn. And then you can also, her secondary effect's probably the best. That's one of my favorites. You can pay 500 life points, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change it to face-down defense position. So if you need anything you need to get over, and it's got bad defense, you just use her effect, run it over. Next we play 2 Kozmo Wicked Witch. She pretty much has the same effect. During either player's turn, you can banish this card, special summon 1 level 5 or higher from your hand, Kozmo card from your hand, and you can only use her effect once per turn. But also, if you pay 1,000 life points during either player's turn, she can't be destroyed cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So that saves her, and if you need a monster on board and they're trying to get rid of it, you just pay 1,000 life points, which is really good. Next we play 1 Kozmo Strawman. I don't have 2 Farm Girl, and I like Strawman, how he looks. During either player's turn, you can banish this card, special summon 1 level 3 or higher Kozmo monster from your hand, and you can only use him once per turn also. But once per turn, you can pay 500 life points, then target one of your target one of your banished Kozmo monsters and special summon it, but its effects are negated.
Noob doesn't know his cards.
God, so much reading.
Doesn't even Yu-Gi-Oh.
Next we play 2 Tin Can. During either player's turn, you can banish this card, and he's got the banishing effect of all the other ones too. And you can special summon level 2 or higher Kozmo monster from your hand. Then his end phase effect is you pay 500 life points, and then you reveal 3 Kozmo cards, and then with different names from your deck, and your opponent randomly picks one of them. The rest go to the graveyard, the other goes to your hand. He's really good for adding cards to your hand. He's a main searcher. And then we play 1 Farm Girl. I was afraid Farm Girl was going to get hit, to be honest, from the ban list. I only like her at 1. At 2, like, the other ones are decent enough to play. Like, I don't think Farm Girl's needed. At 3, definitely, but maybe 2. I just like her at 1. She has the same effect during either player's turn. You could banish her, especially someone level 4 or higher Kozmo monster from your hand. And then after she does inflicts battle damage, you could pay 500 life points to add 1 Kozmo card from your deck to your hand. And that's it for the monster lineup. For spells, we play 3 Kozmo Town and 2 Terraforming. Kozmo Town, once per turn, you can target one of your banished Kozmo monsters, return it to the hand, and if you do, lose life points equal to the original level times 100. Once per turn, you can reveal any number of Kozmo monsters in your hand, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled in. And if it's destroyed, you get to add a Kozmo card from your deck to your hand. It's really nice, and it gives you some draw power if you have more banished Kozmos. And I like to search out with Terraforming because having 2 in your hand at once isn't bad if you want to get the effect off more than once. And that's the field spell part of it. Play 2 MST because I don't like playing MST or Twin Twisters because if there's not 2 cards, most people won't set 2 cards nowadays because of Twin Twisters. So this one's just to get rid of stuff. And 1 Dark Hole to clear the board if I need to, or there's anything bad going on. Then we play 2 E-Telly. It got hit by the ban list. Seen it coming. I figured it'd be at 1, but it's at 2. Lets you special summon a Psychic type, level 3 or lower Psychic type monster from your deck, and it's banished during the end phase, which is really good in here. And it's pretty great, but went to 1. That was sad. And then 1 Reasoning because, when that went to 2. This is at 1. Reasoning is you get to excavate or you send the top cards of your deck until you send a monster, and they have to call it. And if they call it wrong, then the monster gets special summoned. The level. And then for the last spells, we play 1 Upstart because it's at 1 and it's just for draw power. 1 Limit Removal because if you want to swing in for a game with your machines, and 1 Raigeki to clear the board. For traps, I play 1 Call of the Haunted, and this is kind of a personal choice. Starlight Road. Activate only when an effect is activated that would destroy 2 or more cards on the field. And then you can negate it and special summon 1 Stardust Dragon from your extra deck. I like this when, like, if they activate their Solemn Warning or Torrential or Twin Twisters, you can get rid of it and then you get a free monster. That's pretty great. Then for the 1-ofs, we play 1 Vanities, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless, 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Solemn Strike. And that's it for the main deck. The extra deck kind of isn't too needed, to be honest, because most of the monsters can hold their own. I play 1 Volcanosaurus and Artifact Durandal for my 5s. And they're pretty good. This one can destroy a monster by detaching material, inflict damage to your opponent. This one has a lot of effects, and it's really when a monster effect is activated or a normal spell or trap is activated, you could negate it and then destroy it, or you could change it to destroy 1 spell and trap card that you control, so they're blowing up your spells and traps instead of doing what they want to do. Then for rank 7s, we have Big Eye and number 72, Master of Blades. When he's targeted by a card or a spell or trap, he can negate it and destroy it. Heretic Sun Dragon of Heliopolis. He's pretty great at spot removal. If you really need him, most of the time if you have 2 Dark Destroyers on or Dark Eclipser on the board, you don't really need to go into this guy. And 2 Stars Dragon. We only play 1 Starlight Road, but I just have an extra in here just because. And that's actually it for the extra deck. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. See ya. Like and subscribe for more.
Peace out.